Today we're taking a look at Canon B4 broadcast lenses and how they pair with the Canon C400. I'll show you how I mount them, the adapter options, and my real-world impressions after testing. Here I've got Canon KJ and CJ B4 lenses that I'll be mounting onto the C400. There are two main ways to do this. Firstly is the B4 to EF adapter. I couldn't find a specific one to recommend, so feel free to have a look online and see what works for you. Second is a B4 to PL option, specifically the Abakus 132 converter that adapts B4 to PL. However, this is not a cheap option at all. Before we start, what exactly is a B4? In short, B4 lenses are designed for broadcast. Think news, live TV, sports, and events. They are built for versatility rather than cinematic look. You get an extreme zoom range, very fast zoom, and focus response, and a rock-solid reliability for live production. That flexibility comes at a cost though, which is why you rarely see B4 lenses outside of broadcast environments. High-quality 4K B4 lenses are also extremely expensive. There are a few important things to keep in mind when using a B4 lens. First, lens support matters a lot. Depending on the camera body and mount, you might sometimes get away without it. With the C400 and an RF to PL setup, I was able to run the lens without support during testing. Although in this video I did put the lens support but in not a great position. The lens itself weighs around 2 to 3 kilograms. However, when I mount the same lens on my R5C, it clearly tilted forward. Honestly, it felt like it could snap if I left it unsupported. If you're using a mirrorless body, I think proper lens support is absolutely essential. Next is resolution. On full-frame Canon cameras like C400 or R5C, if you're not using the lens built-in extender, you're limited to just 16:9 Full HD. Once you engage the extender, you lose some light, but then you gain access to Super 35. That allows you to record in 4K, with a little bit of vignetting. Of course, if vignetting is actually part of the look you want, that can be also a creative choice. Built-in extenders are common on B4 lenses. I highly recommend checking Canon's lens catalog PDFs to compare models and see which one suits your needs. Here is some footage sample for you to have a look. Finally, budgeting for a B4 lens is another big consideration. You need to decide what level of quality you're willing to accept. Yes, even cheaper B4 lenses still offer fast zooms and long reach, but second options often come with compromises. Many older lenses are limited to HD or even just SD optics, may have fungus, softness, or even chromatic aberration. On the other hand, high-end ENG lenses used for professional sports and events still need a lot of money. Even on the used market, Canon CJ lenses can sell for $10,000 to $20,000 or more, and new prices are often close to double that. On top of that, a proper B4 to PL adapter alone can cost a significant amount. All of this said, if you're choosing that broadcast look, functionality, or that lens that you see sometimes that do crazy zooms, with parfocal, B4 lens absolutely delivers. Within this video, I've only focused on the Canon EAG lenses here, but even within one brand, there are plenty of options to choose from depending on your budgets and use case. Thanks for watching.